All right. Hi, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Again, we're looking at Thanksgiving Day Eve upon us, and it's very cold outside. 32 degrees outside right here at RFD under those overcast skies. And if you look very closely at that sky cam, you can actually see a little bit of that light flurry action moving in across the area. Also, the big weather story, those very gusty winds. Right now, we're seeing them sustained around 28 miles per hour. Dew points are in the low 20s, but you factor in those gusty winds, and we're looking at that wind chill value coming in around 18 degrees. Right now outside, most of us are sitting right around 31, 32 degrees. However, out to the west in Galena, you're now at 29 degrees. And we're dealing with those west and northwesterly winds sustained anywhere between 26 and 32 miles per hour. Although we are seeing some of those peak wind gusts anywhere between 46 miles per hour in Janesville down to about 53 miles per hour, not only in Rockford, but out to the west in Galena. And yes, it is bringing those wind chill values down into the teens for the majority of the afternoon. Now, we still have that wind advisory in effect for the entire WIFR viewing area. That's until 9 o'clock tonight for those westerly winds sustained around 20 to 30 miles per hour, and they are gusting anywhere between 50 and even 55 miles per hour. And again, that's bringing those wind chill values down to around 15 degrees in Janesville. 15 degrees is what it feels like in Galena and Sterling Rock Falls. You do have a wind chill value of around 17 degrees. Now, our forecast wind gusts as we go through about midnight, coming in around 26 to 31 miles per hour. And again, this is far after that wind advisory expires around 9 p.m. tonight. So it's still going to be rather windy outside overnight tonight and even through our Thanksgiving. Still calling for some of those blustery winds, just not as gusty as what we saw today. Max Storm Tracker still looking at a couple of flurries working their way in from the north and west, with some of those light snow showers staying across southern and southeastern sections of Wisconsin, with that big storm system now working its way eastward across the Great Lakes. So those winds will gradually diminish tonight, but it will still be blustery for our Thanksgiving Day. We're looking at dry skies, but also wind chill values will stay into the teens. And then get the shovels and the snow plows ready as we go into Saturday, because we're looking at some significant snowfall totals here across the state line. And then by early next week, we're talking about single digits as we go into the overnight lows, especially into early Monday morning. Timecast again shows dry skies throughout much of Friday, but then by Saturday at 2:30 in the morning, some snow showers entering our far western counties, and the long range forecast playing it out throughout the day on Saturday. Saturday afternoon, we're looking at some pockets of moderate to possibly even some heavy snow, moving its way from west to east all the way through early Sunday morning. And then we should start to see some of that improvement as we go into Sunday afternoon. As far as snowfall totals, anywhere between 4 to 7 inches is what we're going for the preliminary forecast right now. But notice Rochelle and Sterling, you're up to about 8.5 inches, and we'll fine tune that over the next day or two. Next 4 at 4, well, blustery conditions for your Thanksgiving with wind chill values in the teens. Friday night, that snow will be developing late, and then Saturday, we're looking at accumulating snowfall with highs topping out near 30 degrees. And Sunday, morning snow showers with highs only in the upper 20s, with those overnight lows back in the single digits. A live look outside from Beloit with our benchmark exterior sky carp cam. Cloudy skies out there, Sydney, a little bit of flurries, but the big story, those very gusty winds.
Be prepared, everybody.